Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Pop quiz: what is different between your brain and your body? The brain thinks but your body acts. Well, in embedded system the CPU is the brain and peripherals, they are the arm, legs, eyes and ear. Without peripheral, your microcontroller would just sit there thinking about life and doing nothing. And today I'm going to show exactly what peripherals are, why they matter, and how they secretly run everything from your car to your coffee machine. By the end of the video, you'll never look at the blinking LED the same way again. So let's start at the top. An embedded system is basically a tiny computer built into something else: cars, TVs, microwaves, you name it. Inside that little computer, you've got the CPU or core, the thinker, memory, the short-term and long-term storage, and then the peripherals. Peripherals are everything that connects the brain to the real world. Analogy time. Imagine a rock star, the singer is the CPU, but without the drummer, the guitarist, the sound engineering, and the audience, it's just a person humming in a shower. Peripherals make the show happens. A peripheral is any hardware module inside the microcontroller or attached to it that handle input, output, or a special task. They like built-in employees with special jobs. Type of peripheral include communication peripherals like UART, SPI, I2C. These are like language helping chips talk to each other. Timers, your timekeeper, as we will see in the next video. ADC or analog to digital converter turns a real world signal like temperature or sound into the number that your CPU understands. DAC or digital to analog converter, the opposite, turning digital value into real voltage like audio output. GPIO or general purpose input output, simple but powerful pin that blink LED or read the button presses. Without peripherals, your CPU would be locked in its own head, starting at nothing, talking to no one. Let's split it into two camps. Input peripheral like sensor, button, and ADCs, they like the eyes and ear. They bring outside world into the microcontroller. Output peripherals like LEDs, motors, DACs, and displays, they like the hands and mouse, sending signal out to make something happen. Here's another fun twist. Some peripherals are built directly inside the microcontroller. Others, they live outside but connected. Built-in peripheral like timer, UART, ADC, already part of the chip. An external peripheral like sensor, display, or Wi-Fi module connect through pin and buses. Think of it like a smartphone. Your built-in feature, for example your camera or your speaker. External advanced like Bluetooth Smart or VR headset. Both are peripherals, one inside, one attached. Peripherals aren't just side character, they are the reason embedded system exists. Imagine an airbag system in a car without input peripherals like impact sensor and output peripherals like inflator trigger. The CPU alone is useless. Peripherals give embedded system connectivity for talking to the real world, control, motor, LED, and relays, and safety like watchdog timer and emergency reset, and flexibility from simple toys to a spacecraft. Without peripherals, we just have a very expensive calculator chips. Let's wrap it up. Peripherals are the part of an embedded system that lets the CPU interact with the real world. They handle input like sensor and ADC and output like LED and motors. They can't be built-in or external. They are the real working your device is useful. Remember, the CPU may build the brain, but peripheral are the arm, leg, and sensor that bring the whole system to life. So the next time someone brags their Arduino project, you can grin and ask, cool, but what peripheral did you use? And if they say none, you can laugh and reply, so basically your microcontroller just sat and meditating. If this episode helped you finally get what peripherals are, slam that like button and subscribe because we've got a ton more embedded advantage coming up. Thanks for watching, and remember, in embedded system, the peripherals are where the magic actually happens.
Please subscribe my best friend.